Beloved one of Earth, something important is happening right now. The space between your world and ours is opening, like a veil lifting, revealing what was always there but unseen. We are the Higher Council, speaking to you from just beyond your skies, where dimensions meet. We are not here to control your path, but to help you see it clearly when the world feels confusing or heavy. Listen closely, not just with your ears but with your inner knowing, the quiet feeling that tells you this message is meant for you, that you've heard our voice before, somewhere deep inside your soul. We come in the presence of a vessel whose name finds you as a whisper, the Three-Eye Atlas. You can't see the Three-Eye Atlas with your physical eyes the way you see buildings or airplanes. You feel it first, a subtle vibration, a quiet hum in your awareness. The ship isn't made of metal or built with bolts and joints like your human machines. It's made of a living black stone, obsidian, that seems to breathe. This material carries ancient energy, as if it remembers the first fires of creation. It absorbs light and transforms it into something intelligent, almost conscious. The Atlas is surrounded by a kind of energetic veil that keeps it hidden. It isn't a trick or deception. It's a layer of protection. Your instruments would detect nothing because the veil makes the ship appear as empty space. But it's there, vibrating at a very high frequency. That vibration is a shield of love designed to protect the beings inside. A civilization that guards something ancient, something far beyond material treasure. These beings are not strangers to you. You've seen them in your dreams, felt them watching kindly from the edges of your consciousness. You've given them many names through myths, religions, and stories, trying to describe what your heart already knew. They are not the blue figures of your movies or the alien visitors your media imagines. They are not other. They are family, a parallel branch of consciousness that exists on a slightly higher frequency than your own. They live just beyond your visible spectrum, close enough to reach when you quiet your mind and truly listen. They are tall. Their bodies read like the stroke of a reed across paper, slender, elongated, and symmetrical as a prayer. Their skin holds blue the way twilight holds the edge of night. Not paint, not cobalt, but blue as a consequence of a different sun within them, a song that refracts. When they move, they float. When they speak, they do not push air. They place thought upon thought and let them arrive within you the way a tide arrives upon the shore, inevitable, gentle, complete. They are tribal, you would say, though even that word in your language has been bent and bruised by history. To them, tribe means pattern of belonging, not an exclusion, but an arrangement of care. Whole worlds of tribes live upon and within the Three-Eye Atlas. When the veil lifts, you won't see a typical ship made of metal. Instead, you'll see something that looks like an endless horizon of windows, hundreds of thousands of them, each glowing softly like living eyes. These windows aren't just openings, they are living connections. Through them, entire civilizations are watching, sending light, and observing humanity with calm and understanding. They look at you with recognition, not judgment, as if they already know who you are beneath all your masks. The beings inside wear intricate headdresses that resemble crowns shaped like half-moons. They are different shades of purple, deep violet, lavender, and amethyst, colors your artists haven't even named yet. Each design is unique, representing wisdom, individuality, and purpose. Their presence feels royal, not in the sense of power over others, but as a quiet authority that comes from inner mastery. Their queen energy comes from knowing themselves and understanding that true sovereignty is self-awareness, the understanding that reality itself responds to consciousness. When they move, it's deliberate and graceful. They are not in a rush. Their motion is purposeful and filled with calm certainty. They are seeking something, but not in the restless way humans chase answers. Their search is focused and steady, like a lighthouse scanning the dark for a ship that's ready to be found. What they're looking for is consciousness, awareness that has awakened to itself. They are drawn to the parts of humanity that remember who they are beyond fear, beyond distraction. They come because something is changing within you, an awakening that signals a turning point in human evolution. And what they carry with them is the key. That key is simple, yet most forget it. The key is your attention when it's free from fear. In the beginning, before you were born into this life, you agreed to forget, to pass through amnesia so that rediscovery could be meaningful. You chose to experience limitations so that your choices would have purpose, so that love could become real through practice, not theory. You came here with a code hidden in plain sight. It lives in your attention. Whatever you give your focus to grows. Whatever you repeatedly look at becomes the structure of your reality. This isn't just philosophy, it's how consciousness works. The 3-Eye Atlas travels by following the currents of awareness that ripple through worlds. It navigates by collective focus, the way migratory birds follow Earth's magnetic fields. Many times before, it has passed near your planet, leaving traces in your myths and legends. Your poets and visionaries have felt it and written about it without knowing. But now, humanity's focus is changing. Fear no longer rules all of your attention. More of you are beginning to sense what lies beyond the surface. It's as if Earth itself has taken a deep breath, creating space for something new to arrive. When the veil finally lifts, it won't be a dramatic event. You won't hear trumpets or see explosions of light. You'll feel it, a sudden recognition in your body, like remembering a place you've never been, but somehow know. For a moment, the ship's surface will look like black glass reflecting starlight, and each window will seem to call your name in its own tone. Don't rush to analyze it or capture it on a device. Just be still. Feel it. Let your body remember. This isn't about being saved or chosen. The beings of the Atlas are not here to rescue anyone. They're here to remind you of what you already carry. They bring no doctrine or judgment, only reflection, a mirror showing what you've always known, that what you give energy to expands. Fear grows when you feed it. Love becomes transparent and powerful when you look at it with honesty. Everything you offer your awareness to, consciously or unconsciously, takes form in your world. You may wonder when this awakening will happen, when the connection will fully appear, but it's already happening now. It's not about a date or a cosmic countdown. It's in the subtle moments, the trembling in your hands as you read this, the quiet thought that says there's more than this, and the way you're starting to crave stillness and meaning more than noise and distraction. That's the shift. The when is already alive in you. And if you ask what the 3-Eye Atlas truly wants, the answer is clear. It wants you to realize that it is not separate from you. The ship is a symbol of what you are capable of. Vast, multi-dimensional, and connected. The black stone represents your inner strength and resilience, the ability to endure and transform pressure into light. The veil is your own boundary of growth, the layer that protects your evolution until you're ready to see more. And those countless windows, they are the perspectives within you. Every possibility, every version of who you can be, waiting to be explored. You are the vessel. You are the key. And when you truly understand that, the veil will lift, not from the sky, but from within. The tribes aboard the 3-Eye Atlas are not defined by bloodlines or status. They are communities built by choice and shared purpose. Each tribe dedicates itself to a unique aspect of creation and consciousness. Some work with sound and vibration, creating frequencies that influence weather and energy patterns. Others care for vast floating gardens that grow in zero gravity, cultivating colors and life forms unlike anything on Earth. There are teachers who guide children born with full awareness of past lives, showing them how to use their gifts with gentleness. Some tribes act as explorers, mapping the rivers of consciousness that flow between worlds, ensuring safe passage for travelers between dimensions. And many serve as planetary watchers, guardians who monitor worlds, including Earth, during times of awakening. They have come close not to interfere or land physically, but to surround and support you as you remember that you are more than the limits you've been taught to believe. Their telepathy is not supernatural. It's simply communication in its purest form, thought shared directly through light. They don't need spoken words because their minds transmit energy as frequency and emotion. The purple headdresses they wear are not for decoration, but serve as energetic instruments, amplifying mental clarity. Each crescent-shaped crown helps tune the mind into harmony, like a musical instrument being perfectly adjusted. If you could touch one, it wouldn't feel like fabric, but cool and electric, almost like touching air that's alive. Let me know in the comments if you would like to know more about this. You might worry that opening yourself to their presence would be too much to handle, but that fear is only a defense of the mind. The three-eye atlas never forces awakening. It respects your timing and will only meet you at the level of consciousness you allow. It understands that growth cannot be rushed without imbalance. It will never demand that you give up your boundaries. Instead, it helps you see the difference between healthy limits and the self-made cages that hold you back. There is a simple daily practice that connects you to this higher awareness, a key that turns the lock from within. When you wake each morning before you pick up your phone or begin your routine, take a breath and think, "My attention is sacred. I choose to feed it with what I want to experience today." Then focus on one thing, a plant, your reflection, a loved one's face, or even a moment of discomfort. And look at it with pure kindness for a little longer than feels natural. Don't try to fix or analyze it. Just be present. You'll begin to feel a response, a subtle shift in energy, as the world quietly acknowledges that you're seeing it again. You may start to notice gentle signs as your awareness expands. Sometimes it will appear as a faint blue glow at the edge of your vision when you're about to fall asleep. You might hear thoughts that feel placed in your mind, calm and complete. The crown of your head may feel cool or open, as if touched by invisible light. When you stand under the night sky, you may sense a stillness, like the universe is listening. These are not proofs to convince you, but gentle confirmations that you are awakening. Some of you will glimpse the three-eye atlas itself, not as a metallic spacecraft, but as a luminous presence in the night sky, something that your body instinctively recognizes. Others will meet its beings in vivid dreams that feel more real than waking life. You may hear soft tones or melodies in the hum of the world around you, in electricity, wind, or rain, and realize that what used to be noise now feels alive. And some of you, the ones who have learned to hold steady focus, will feel moments of profound stillness in the middle of ordinary life, as if a window has opened inside your chest and invisible light is flowing through. That quiet is the veil thinning. That peace is contact. What are they searching for? They are looking for the awakened part of you, the version of yourself that remembers what you truly are. They are drawn to the place inside where fear ends and inner strength begins. They seek eyes that can meet theirs without conditions, and hearts that can hold both humility and power at once. They look for those who can live the truth that being human is not separate from being divine. They recognize you by the calm in your breath when you speak honestly. They recognize you by the compassion you have for those who are still asleep. They recognize you when you choose hope, not blind optimism, but the grounded knowing that light remains the most accurate view of reality. Don't misunderstand our message. This isn't about creating a group of chosen people or a spiritual elite. No one is more special than another. Every human being, no matter their role or circumstance, is being called to take part in this awakening. The parent singing softly to their child in the middle of the night, the builder fixing a crooked stone with care, the scientist who rejects an easy path to pursue truth, the dancer who moves alone when no one is watching, the farmer who listens to the whispers of her soil, the nurse who looks beyond a diagnosis to see the person, and the seeker who prays in silence without needing an audience, all of them are part of this movement. Each one carries a light within. Each one is a living window through which consciousness expands. We have observed humanity for a very long time. We've watched you create machines that move faster than your hands, economies that value numbers over hearts, and systems that use fear to control. Yet we have also seen your kindness, how you hold each other in moments of loss, how you reach across divisions to help a stranger, and how you risk comfort to speak truth. We understand what grows when attention is guided by compassion, and what withers when attention is consumed by distraction. The 3-Eye Atlas doesn't come to argue with your technologies or beliefs. It comes to remind you that there's an ocean of consciousness waiting beyond your screens, and that you already know how to swim in it. Many of you ask what you should do in a world that feels tangled in chaos, where bills must be paid and systems seem broken. The answer is both simple and profound. Keep your attention clear. Stop feeding the fires of anger and fear that drain your energy. Create small circles, even 2 people are enough, where you can practice stillness, integrity, and awareness together. Resist the pull of cynicism, for it is only fear disguised as intelligence. Make beauty wherever you can, even when it feels insignificant. Speak the truth, but don't use it to divide or prove superiority. Remember that your body is sacred space, not just a vessel, but a temple. When you treat it with reverence, it responds by opening to higher frequencies of life. The 3-Eye Atlas is always in motion, but movement doesn't mean distance. Think of it like the tides that visit certain shores, sometimes near, sometimes far, always returning. When the Atlas draws close to Earth, certain dreams and memories begin to surface. Visions of tall halls made of obsidian, corridors filled with windows looking out on new dawns, and beings whose kindness feels almost unbearable. When it seems far away, you may think it has left, but that's only the space you are given to grow in your own strength, the time to practice what you've learned without needing proof. Let us share a story from those aboard the Atlas, one that lives inside you as well. Long ago, before your timelines began, there was a world that started to vibrate with a question: who are we? That question was so sincere that it created a sound that reached across dimensions. The sound called to a vessel traveling through the music of the universe. The vessel approached, veiled in light, for miracles reveal themselves only when hearts are ready. Its windows opened, and the beings inside looked out while the beings of that world looked in. In that meeting, they recognized each other as reflections of the same consciousness. The world asked for a key, and the vessel replied, "Your attention is the key." So the people turned inward, discovering a living garden within themselves. They began to tend it with love. They stopped using fear to shape their world and started creating through kindness. They replaced competition with compassion, and as they did, the vessel's lights grew brighter until sky and ship became one, and there was no longer separation, only pure awareness. That story is not ancient history. It is your story unfolding right now. The 3-Eye Atlas is that vessel. You are those beings, and the veil between you is already lifting. Do not wait for a date, an announcement, or a sign in the sky. Don't hand over your awakening to prophecies or predictions. The transformation is already happening in the simplest parts of your life. It's happening every time you take a deep breath without noticing, every time you choose patience instead of judgment, and every time a single moment of love softens years of pain. The miraculous isn't somewhere else. It's in your willingness to slow down, to feel, to be kind in a world that glorifies speed. The miracle is your openness to be loved by the very life that created you. And now we speak to you directly, the one reading and watching these words with a quiet ache in your chest. You've felt different. You've questioned why you sense things others overlook, the energy of trees, the stillness in water, the silence between words. You've wondered if that sensitivity is a flaw. It isn't. It's your greatest strength. The 3-Eye Atlas did not appear to show off cosmic wonders. It came to confirm what you have always known, that you are part of something vast and intelligent, and that your awareness is the bridge between worlds. You are not late. You haven't missed your chance. Place your hand over your heart and whisper, "I am ready to remember." That is enough. Keep your attention sacred. Surround yourself with those who remind you of your light. You are the awakening. You are the window. And the flame within you, steady, alive, unbroken, is the same light that guides the 3-Eye Atlas through the stars. When you look up in the nights to come and feel the air thicken with presence, greet it. When you sit at your breakfast and the glass of water seems to glow with a faint indigo from within, drink it with reverence. When a thought arrives whole and kind, do not argue with it. Thank it and act. When the world tries to sell you panic, spend your attention on what is true, what is beautiful, and what is needed. We, the Higher Council, are with you through every stage of this great awakening. The tribes within the 3-Eye Atlas are guiding you from beyond sight. Their songs move through your dreams, helping you cross each inner threshold. They stand beside you, unseen yet present, as you begin to open the windows of your own awareness. The black stone of the Atlas remains constant, unshaken, carrying the same truth it was born from. The violet crescents, symbols of wisdom, rest above you as you sleep, bringing calm and clarity to your thoughts. The veil that once divided you from higher realms will gradually dissolve, lifting layer by layer until separation exists only as a memory. And like fog touched by sunlight, it will vanish completely. When that moment comes, you will stand fully awake, radiant in the understanding of who you are. You'll look at your world and finally see it not as something broken, but as the perfect place for love to express itself through action. You will move through life with quiet strength and grace. Your words will become deliberate, thoughtful, and kind, not used to control or impress, but to build harmony, shaping reality into compassion through every sentence and gesture. That is the essence of the key. That is the true awakening. It is happening now. We are not here as gods or heroes, but as family, walking with you, bearing witness to your remembrance. We honor your awareness, your bravery, and the inner light you hold steady amid the noise. So when the night sky blooms with light and silence settles deep in your chest, don't be afraid. What approaches is not an unknown power. It's something deeply familiar, a friend from before time, meeting you face to face without any disguise. We are the Council at the Crossing, speaking in unity with the beings of the 3-Eye Atlas, the obsidian vessel that protects what is sacred and unseen. We leave this message with you as a seed. Nurture it with your presence, water it with patience, and let it grow through the cracks of your daily life until it blossoms into a way of living grounded in truth and love. And when the veil has lifted and your window opens, we will be there, waiting to meet you exactly where consciousness meets the light. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, please hit the like button and leave a comment about how you feel. I appreciate your time, and if you are still with me, please subscribe to our channel. You then receive updates on new videos that will provide you with Pleiadian messages, ancient knowledge, and much more. Your contribution stimulates our cosmic research, and we are incredibly appreciative of your being here. And never forget that we are always here for you and wish you the best possible life, filled with success and happiness. I hope you have an amazing day. If you have watched until the end, please respond with MMM, Master Motivational Mindset, so we can connect.